There's a famous scene in this week's Torah portion where Yaakov, awaiting a confrontation with his brother Esav, finds himself alone. Vayivasar Yaakov levado, Yaakov was alone. Vayeavik ishimo, and a man comes, or as the Midrash and the commentaries explain, some sort of an angel comes to wrestle with him, to fight with him. Adalos hashachar, till the morning. And when morning strikes, the angel has a conversation with Yaakov. And he tells Yaakov, he makes a comment about his name, tells him his name will be Yisrael. And Yaakov responds and says, "What's your name?" And the angel tells him, "Lama zeh tishal lishmi." Why is it that you're asking my name? And it's a peculiar comment because it seems very fitting to ask someone his name. You just made a comment about my name, and in turn I ask you, what is your name? And Rashi explains that the reason Yaakov is being criticized here is that angels don't really have names because angels don't have identities. Angels are given a task from God, they perform the task, and they return. And so this angel was telling Yaakov, I don't have a name, I'm not constant. I have one name one day, another name the next day. My identity is always shifting, always changing. Whatever role God places me, that's my name that day, but my name is insignificant because my name is not constant. Every day I have a new mission. And the contrast is glaring. What the angel is telling Yaakov is that while I, the angel, am always changing, I always have a different identity, you, Yaakov, or now Yisrael, you are a constant. Yaakov goes through many different chapters in his life. He begins as a simple man studying in the tents. He has the confrontation, the battles with his brother Esav. He's a worker in the house of Lavan. He's a family man having many, many children. Later in the Torah, we have his interaction with his children, with Yosef being sold or taken from him. Yaakov goes through many different chapters in his life, many different occurrences, many different situations he's placed in. And what the angel is teaching him is that he is constant. His identity stays the same, whether he's in his father's home, whether he's on the run, whether he's in the house of Lavan. Yaakov was a person whose identity was constant, whose values were always consistent, and even though he was thrust into many different situations, he always remained the same person, and something that we should all strive for. I wish you, as always, a wonderful Shabbos.